Yo, this is Donaeo, see me? Donaeo, yeah. Right now you're locked into Sound Files, yeah? No long.
Drop the bass.
Not a saint, no, not a saint, no, not a saint, no, not a saint, yeah, not a saint, no, not a saint, no, not a saint, no, not a saint, yeah, not a saint. Donaeo, 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 Donaeo.
Everything happened in the space of like 2-3 years. I was 17, 16, left school, went to college, started working for this guy doing like club promotions. So I would help him fly her out every weekend in Watford, and I get paid like £30 every 2 weeks, just so that I could get someone to see me perform in his club. When I met a guy called Mystic Matt, and then me and Mystic brought me into the bubbling crew, so we worked with them for a little bit, and then after that, I made a record called Fallin', which came out on Union Jack. Then I did Bounce, and that got signed to Social Circles, and that's when everything started. And then I produced Bounce, and I produced Fallin', and wrote Fallin', and sang Fallin'. Then, yeah, it was quite surreal, but it was something that I always wanted to do. From like secondary school, I was always in the studio. It was something that I wanted to do, so it wasn't a shock that it wasn't happening. It's only now that I actually sit down and think, rare, I'm doing a lot. I listen to loads of music, and I think my brain just finds a way to channel everything. So when I'm producing records and writing songs for them, I'm taking influences from loads of different things and I'm melding them together. I just wanted to give something back to my fans when it came to the free download with Indigo Child. You know, I'd taken so much, I'd done so much of it, I just wanted to give something to them. Just to say, look here, have that, because when the funky thing was popping off, that's what I did. I gave Party Hard out for free because I was like, thank you for supporting them and Redress and African Warrior. So with this mixtape, I just want, and there was a load of other stuff going on as well that I wasn't really too happy with. And a lot of people saying this and that and red, and I just kind of thought, fuck it, I'm gonna do what I want to do, which is what I always do anyway. So I ended up putting out the product. I just saw a lot of other people doing covers, and I just needed a musical outlet. I had quite a bad experience with the industry, like prior to 2012, for like 3 years, and everything became really business and mechanical, and I kind of got tired of it. So the covers thing was more a way for me to be creative. Do you know what I mean? And just put stuff out there and just be free with it and see how people take certain things. And that was really it. It wasn't really nothing more than that. And then it ended up being like, I've done a few and people were like, when's the mixtape coming out? So then I put out the mixtape. It was weird because when I got back into music, I was like 23. Because I gave up on it and I got a job at Carphone Warehouse acting. And I wasn't really interested in the whole hype of it. It's not real life, and it's not a realistic. Like, everyone's so determined to be successful. Sometimes they're not realising what's around them, and I just got tired of that. I wanted a life. I missed out on so much already. Being with my friends, going like Napa and all that, and I was turning 23. You know, 30 is getting closer and closer, you know. So I just decided to fuck music over and get a job. And then when I got the job, I kind of realised that there was a lot of people struggling because, you know, the money that they were working for was not enough to sustain them. So they had to do a lot of, like, you know, unsavoury things on the side to make money. And these are good people, so I kind of decided that, you know, I've got a talent that can make me money on the side. So when I got back into releasing Donaeo and Redress and African Warrior, it wasn't really something I was aiming to do professionally. It was just like, well, I like making music. My job is my first priority. Music is a secondary priority that's just there to help me make a bit of extra money. So, like, my initial reintroduction to music was never to be successful in it. It was just to make ends meet. So when things did start getting professional and whatnot, you just deal with, you learn certain things, you know, how people see you. You know, I'm an artist, I'm also a businessman as well. So my take on certain things is both ways. Sometimes you're seen as a product, sometimes you're seen as this, people taking you here, there, people trying to manipulate you, people trying to steal money from you, people trying to do this, people trying to do that. It's all these things you have to kind of deal with. And by the end of it, I'd come out of it and I was like, okay, cool. I don't mind going back into it, but I just needed to be creative again and just feel happy and just say fuck you to everyone else. This year I've been working with a lot of other artists and I just felt more creative working with other people and writing and producing for other people, and I just found that a bit more fun. So there's no sense I'm like leaving music, I'm just retiring from the artist side of things. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna put out this mixtape and then after that I'm gonna disappear. And I'm older now, man. I'm like 29 now, I'm gonna be 30 in February. I want different things. Like, you just grow up and you just want different things. I'm gonna put out like I'm gonna put out an album project. I'm gonna push that for next year. I'll probably do a couple of features as well. It's weird though, to be honest, because like a few things have come around that have made me rethink a couple of things. Well, not fully, but just made me consider different options. But Fire's a dubstep record that I produced. I've always liked dubstep, and as you said before, I've always produced different styles of UK dance music, and I thought, you know what, I like dubstep, why don't I just make it, you know what I mean? So, in regards to Fire, it felt right to be the first record from the mixtape, and there's going to be a few more singles, and then we're going to put out the mixtape. This is Donaeo, see me, Donaeo, yeah. And if you want to find me, go on my Twitter @Donaeo or go on my Facebook @Donaeo Music. It's as simple as that. Donaeo.com, Zoga, never alone. Don't forget Fire coming out soon, yeah? Peace.